In the news with Addie Banks. What's happening in your world that transforms our worldview? How is ethnic relations fueled by what we see and read? What media messages do you ingest and digest daily? Who are you in today's media-driven world? Let's review the headlines. In the news, June 1st through 3rd, 2021. Pope issues sweeping change to Catholic Church law. Peru now highest COVID death rate in the world. Over 90% in Ethiopia's Tigray need emergency food aid. United Nations. Morocco to readmit unaccompanied minors from EU. Human rights groups call for an end to digital surveillance of immigrants. Haitian refugees celebrate Biden's decision to protect them from deportation. SVP-led $100 million investment makes Chipper Cash Africa's most valuable startup. More migrant children placed with sponsors in Hamilton County and Tennessee in previous years than projected for Biden's first year. Publisher Walter Hussman lobbied UNC against hiring 1619 Project creator Nicole Hannah-Jones at the journalism school named for him. Justin Trudeau pledges to help after Indigenous groups urge search for more children's graves in Canada. Video shows man punching Asian woman unprovoked in New York, Chinatown. Overcoming systemic racism starts with ourselves in our homes. Indian economy hit by COVID-19 shrinks by 7.3% in 2020-21. U.S. is not world-leading number one ranked military anymore. Black Oklahoma man faces first-degree murder charges after killing white alleged burglar. Obama. Biden is finishing the job of my admin. Trump benefited from my economic policies. California launches first in-nation task force to study reparations for Black Americans. Lincoln urges Central America to help on migrants, flags democracy concerns. Virginia teacher put on paid leave after speaking against student pronoun gender identity policy. Recession and violence among COVID side effects in Africa, report finds. Biden to announce billions for race equity and housing during Tulsa visit. China scrambles to stop escaped herd of elephants from descending on city. Biden compares modern white supremacist threat to Tulsa race massacre. Hate is never defeated. Controversial election audit hit with nuke allegations. HBCU stuns graduates by canceling more than $375,000 of debt. Guatemalan lives upturned by failed immigration bids. Sign posted at a St. Louis Popeyes denies white people of the good chicken service. North Carolina Social Studies documents revised after some felt they overemphasized black topics. It was a war. Ethnic killings cloud Ethiopia's election buildup. Undocumented families are still struggling financially from the COVID recession. Danish Parliament approves law to process asylum seekers outside Europe. Google diversity chief claimed Jews have an insatiable appetite for war and killing. China will have destroyed proof of Wuhan coronavirus leak, said former MI6 chief. A Venezuelan ring is accused of stealing over $800,000 worth of stimulus checks during the pandemic. For Black Voters Matter, the goal is greater community power. In the news with Addie Banks. Find more news headlines about ethnic relations, ABUS perspectives, Homeland rules, and understanding worldviews at letstalkracenow.com.